What's up, brothers? Boris G in the house again. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe to help out with the algorithm. And let's get to the video, man. Today's topic is why you need to love your grind. And it's pretty simple, man. If you don't love what you're doing, then why the fuck are you doing it? And you need. I keep talking about purpose on this channel, and I talk about it because you really need one. And you need to love doing it, because if you don't love doing it, you will never feel fulfilled with whatever it is you're doing. If you're stuck in your soulless 9 to 5 job, stuck around people who you don't like, you have very little meaning in whatever it is you're doing, you will never feel happy, truly happy. And happiness is kind of a lie as well in this world. You're like chasing something which will never exist unless you are working on yourself. Like, if you develop a discipline, if you start working out, if you develop your body, your mind, your spirit, you will feel happy all the time. And even if you don't, even if you wake up feeling shitty, when you have the discipline to go out and do what you're supposed to do, that will make you happy in the end of the day, because okay, today was a hard day, it was a bad day, whatever, it was difficult, but I still went out and did it. You will feel fulfillment. And if you don't do that, if you spend your whole fucking day doing stupid shit like playing video games, watching Netflix, going around doing drugs or crime, whatever it is, you'll never feel fulfilled truly. And that's why the grind is really important, and you need to love it. You need to love whatever it is you're doing, because, fellas, it's kind of like climbing a mountain. And probably this analogy is kind of bad, but you'll get what I mean. Like, when you climb the mountain on your own 2 feet, the view from the top is far better than if you go up there with a lift or a car. And there's no such thing as a lift in life. Perhaps you can win the lottery, but when you see people who win the lottery, what happens to them? This is a cliche saying, but it is true. Most of the people who win the lottery, they end up losing all that money in a few years and end up in worse situations than before, because they never earned that money. They never built the character they had to have to deserve that money. And you gotta ask yourself, like, everyone wants money. The lack of money is the root of all evil. If you don't have money in this world, unfortunately, you will suffer and you will be pushed to do terrible shit to earn it. And my point is, you need to fucking grind up to get the bag, because if you don't, you will never value that money. And if you grind it up, if you put in the effort every day, you give 120% from yourself, you build discipline, you build character, when you get that money, it will stay in your pocket more than the fast money, the easy money. Why? Because you will value it more. You value the road you have walked to earn that money, or whatever it is. It's not just about money, it's about people, friends, your purpose, doing something which brings value to the world. You cannot just live life like a wind, being like a leaf blown in the wind, because that's not gonna take you anywhere. And a lot of people are just sitting around waiting for opportunities to hit them in the face. Brother, that's not going to happen. Opportunities will slide around you and they will come at you, but they will not fall on your lap. You need to reach out and grab it. You need to reach out and take what is yours. Otherwise, you cannot be sitting around complaining that nothing's happening for you in your life. And that's the simple truth. You need to fucking get out and take it. Get out and do whatever it is you want to be doing, because otherwise it's not worth living the life. And yeah, you can probably work a 9 to 5 job. For some people, they enjoy doing it. Like, some people feel like it's their purpose to be doctors, and that's more than fine. We need such people in the world, or like lawyers and other professions. And we do need such people in the world, fellas. I'm not saying that it's wrong, but most of the people work in like slave 9 to 5 jobs, which they fucking hate. They fucking hate the people around them, and they don't do anything. They just sit around and expect some opportunity to hit them in the face. That's not going to happen at all. And you need to fucking fix that mindset, and you need to remove it, because that's a delusion in and out of itself. So basically, when you start the grind, you need to be aware it's not a fucking sprint, man. You're not going to gain success in like a month or 2 or 3 or maybe even a year. You need to fucking grind at it every single fucking day for a long time. You need to work on yourself. You need to build up yourself, build up your character, go through various shit in your life which will end up making you stronger. And that's how you fucking start walking the right path and the righteous path. And it's pretty simple, guys. You just need to fucking break the delusions that you have been living with for so long, the lies you've been telling yourself, the excuses you've been making, and you need to start taking accountability. Like, you cannot expect great shit if you keep choosing the easy road. Like, I know so many people, like, in my real life, so many friends and people I know that who just abandoned their fucking dreams, man. They have talked to me about their dreams for years, we've discussed stuff like that, and they end up like, man, it's too hard, it's not happening, shit like that, and they end up working some slave job then that they hate. And that's fucking sad, man, because there's greatness in almost everyone. Like, I know there's some people who are born probably to be fucking nothing, but that's just life. But most people, man, they have a purpose. Most people have the capacity and ability to be great in some way, shape or form, and you really need to choose for yourself which one you want to be. Do you want to live an empty life, a wasted life kinda, or do you want to live a life of purpose, man? So that's what I wanted to tell you, man. Boris G out. See you later.